The Lost Maya Prophecies, a time-forgotten warning, at last awakening in silent echoes. In 2012, the world did not end, but have you ever wondered, perhaps it truly concluded? They laughed, saying the Maya prophecy was wrong, that the world hadn't collapsed as foretold. But those who read the Maya's time code understand. They never predicted an apocalypse. They spoke of an irreversible shift in consciousness, a civilization's rebirth. On that day, Earth's solar cycle completed its grand loop, 13 Baktun, and drew its final breath. To us, it was merely a calendar turning. To the Maya, it was the heartbeat of the cosmos pausing and then beginning anew. One era died, another was born. Welcome to the astral sanctum, where the secrets of the universe awaken and your soul's journey begins at this very moment. The Maya seers left us not with fear, but with direction. They charted the dance of the stars, tracked the pulse of Venus, and atop their jungle-clad pyramids gazed into the night sky, listening to the universe's whispered truths. They long foresaw that we would enter an age where chaos, catastrophe, and awakening coexist. The anxiety you feel, the speeding of time, the unraveling of order, are these truly mere coincidences? Perhaps the Maya's voice has never left us at all. The Maya were never a primitive tribe. They were architects of time itself. To them, time was not a straight line, but a living cycle, breathing through the cosmos. They devised a system that even modern astronomers marvel at, the Maya long count calendar. This calendar spans 5,125 years, beginning on August 11th, 3114 BCE, and ending on December 21st, 2012, marked as 13.00000, the close of an era, not the end of the world, but the finale of the fifth sun. We now live in the final chapter of the fifth sun, and the first four worlds all perished. According to Maya myth, the universe has cycled through 5 great epochs, the 5 suns. Each sun gave rise to a unique human civilization, and each fell to imbalance, whether natural or spiritual. First sun, flood. Second sun, fire. Third sun, storms. Fourth sun, devoured by jaguars. Fifth sun, earthquakes and the chaos of consciousness. Today, we stand at the twilight of this fifth sun. The Maya did not prophesy our death. They foretold a moment of the soul's choosing, a crossroads of awakening. To the Maya, Venus was more than a planet. It was the herald of light, a divine messenger between gods and mortals. They wove the fates of wars, prophecies, and dynasties rise and fall into Venus's celestial dance. If you felt the world grow uncanny since 2020, perhaps it's because Venus has returned. According to Maya reckonings, Venus completes its sacred circuit every 584 days, and when certain star patterns align, they herald a civilization's tipping point drawing near. So here's the question. A civilization so wise it could divine the movements of the stars, why did it vanish at its very zenith? Some blame war, others ecological collapse. Yet legend whispers that the Maya never truly perished. They merely ascended. They crossed the threshold of the fifth sun, entering a plane of consciousness we have yet to comprehend. In the chapters ahead, we will decode these forgotten prophecies and delve into what the Maya meant by an awakening of awareness. If life itself feels increasingly unreal, perhaps you're in the midst of a profound soul-level renewal. What if I told you the Maya prophecies weren't about the future, but about your present consciousness? Would you believe it? The Maya prophecies are not fortune teller forecasts of tomorrow. They're more like a temporal tuning system, signaling when the doorway of awareness will open, when you have the chance to shed your old self and step into a new state of being. They understood that cosmic time is not measured by clocks, but by the resonance between the soul and the stars. Time is not something that passes. It is the breath of your spirit. Every celestial alignment, every 584-day Venus cycle, every Baktun, Maya epoch unit, rings out like a cosmic bell in the depths of your soul, a reminder that it is time to awaken. Have you felt it lately? Days stretching into weeks, weeks collapsing into moments, emotions surging, anxiety, confusion, an inability to focus, dreams growing vivid as if they're trying to tell you something. This is no hallucination. You are receiving the frequency. The Maya pyramids were never tombs. They are receivers and amplifiers of cosmic frequencies. Each stepped level, each precise orientation aligns with the dance of the heavens. Take Chichen Itza's Kukulkan Pyramid. On every spring and autumn equinox, a serpent shadow, the feathered serpent, slithers down its north balustrade as though the cosmos itself has come alive. This was the Maya's parting message to us. The world you inhabit is far more ordered and intelligent than you've ever imagined. They did more than build pyramids. They left us a map to awakening. Modern researchers comparing the Maya calendar to brainwave frequencies and the Earth's resonance, Schumann resonances, have uncovered astonishing synchrony. The Maya called this unity in Lakek. I am you, and you are me. In their philosophy, you and the universe have never been separate. You have merely forgotten how to listen to its rhythm. In the next chapter, we will unearth the most controversial core of the Maya prophecy, the so-called end of 2012, which was not a failure, but a moment of quantum consciousness bifurcation. It did not fizzle out. You simply haven't realized you've already stepped into its center. The truth behind the misconceptions. Most people only recall the 2012 doomsday, overlooking the repeated refrain in the Chilam Balam, when the 13th Baktun bell tolls, the true journey has only just begun. The Chilam Balam, the book of the Maya seers, never foretold destruction. It prophesied a quantum shift in consciousness, a singularity when mind and cosmos are reborn together. Uncanny phenomena, the Cozumel Rift. In December 2012, archaeologists on the island of Cozumel uncovered a newly fractured cavern. Its walls bore murals aligned exactly with the date 13.00000, hinting at the opening of a gate to the new era, Pakal's resonance. In Tomb 3 at Palenque, the funerary art of King Pakal depicts a spiraling path to the heart of the cosmos. Modern researchers, using EEG to guide participants through a spiral ascent meditation, reported synchronizing with a collective unconscious, feeling as if they were speaking across time with the ancient ones. Dual perspectives, scientific viewpoint. Earth simply entered a new solar peak. Solar storms and geomagnetic upheavals that could disrupt our technology. Spiritual interpretation. This was the signal of a spiritual DNA reconfiguration, an upgrade of body and consciousness at the genetic level. No single explanation captures the whole truth, because the Maya prophecies are, at their core, a multidimensional dialogue. Did you know? In a small village in southern Mexico, elders of the Tzutujil Maya still sing the song of the Baktun to the setting sun each year. They say it's the only way to send a message to the universe. These little-known rituals prove that Maya wisdom lives on, never truly vanished, only hidden, awaiting your response. In the next chapter, we will reach for practical application, showing you how to harness the Maya's quantum bifurcation moment in your daily life, meditations, and ceremonies. Ready? See you in the next installment. And don't blink. If you've been waiting for a miracle, let it begin right now. 1. Prepare your Baktun ritual kit. A printed image of the Maya long count stone disc, a single feather symbolizing the element of air, a small handful of corn kernels symbolizing the cycle of life, a taper candle symbolizing Venus, the herald of light. What you hold in your hands is more than mere objects. It is a key to unlock the doors of your consciousness. Second quantum fission meditation at sequence 1. Settle and light. Sit in stillness. Place the disc image before you and ignite the candle's flame. 2. Align your breath. Inhale deeply 3 times, attuning each breath to Venus's sacred cycle, 584 days, envisioning the planet's graceful arc across the sky. 3. Feather the threshold. Gently trace the 13.0.0.0.0 glyph on the disc with your feather, softly intoning in Lakech. I am you, and you are me. 4. Scatter the old sprinkled corn kernels around the candle's base, symbolically burning away old patterns to welcome new life. On the third inward breath, you will feel it, your consciousness unbound from the gravity of flesh. Now, the gears of destiny are gently turning in your hands. What will your next step be? Share your Baktun meditation experience in the comments, and together, let us welcome the dawning of a true new era. The Lost Maya Prophecies have never been a message of fear, but an invitation. They call to you, through the fracture at the end of the 13th Baktun, welcome a true rebirth of the soul. And this is only the beginning. When you lift the feather, kindle the flame, and whisper, in Lakech, you are not merely enacting an ancient rite, you are making a vow to yourself. I choose awakening. I choose rebirth. Thank you for watching the Lost Maya Prophecies. Thank you for joining our exploration. If the call of the stars moved you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until we meet again in the astral sanctum.